Haleigh. I am a student at Texas A&M University. Whoop! Giga Mags. I guess you could say I'm a country girl. A lot of people may look at me and think that I may not have to get my hands dirty, but growing up I definitely did. I had to ride the tractor, I had to clean the stalls, I had to do all of the things you probably wouldn't want to do. And I think that definitely helped shape me into the person that I am today. She's a big baby. Just because I grew up in a small town, don't count me as a country bumpkin. I'm definitely more sophisticated than that. I'm working on my Bachelor's of Science in Psychological and Brain Studies. I'm very family oriented, but I like to go out and have a good time too. I'm going to use my Southern charm to get ahead in the house. I'm going to smile, I'm going to laugh at every joke anyone tells, and no one will even see me sneaking up behind and stealing the $500,000, so watch out.
It's a happy sad. Just pick some butter, right? Okay.
We're going to bring back that $500K to Texas, baby. Woo!
Are Haleigh. Head on in.
My name is Haleigh. I live in the great state of Texas, and I am currently a full-time student at Texas A&M.
Really? Yeah,
Haleigh is gorgeous. She's a good-looking girl. I'm hoping maybe I'm her type. She's just has that innocent look, something I am attracted to. How you got?
Bessie is super, super cute. He's the tall, he's the dark, he's the handsome. I feel like he could just protect me and wrap his arms around me. I would be that guy's teacher's pet any day.
Haleigh was originally aligned with Swaggy. Will she stay true to him, or has she moved on? Hi, Haleigh.
Hello, Julie. You look breathtakingly beautiful.
Thank you so much. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Winston.
To read or not to read? To read. In the kitchen.
Because I was least trending, I was given the crap app, and I chose the read it punishment.
I now present to you Maiden Haleigh.
Whenever I hear to read or not to read, I have to stand on top of an apple crate and recite Hamlet in my best Shakespearean voice. It has a bit of an Australian accent, but we are going to roll with it. Act 1, Scene 1. Bernardo, stand and unfold yourself. What the? And I have to keep reading until I hit not to read. Get thee to the bed, Francisco. For this relief, much thanks. Marcellus says, "Oh, farewell, honest soldier, who hath relieved you?" So frowned he once in angry parle, he smote and sledded bullocks of the ice. If you do meet Horatio and Marcellus, bid them to make haste. Tush, tush, it will not appear tonight.
That was the first page? Oh my God.
There's 494 pages.
Wow. Well, it was very nice to meet you.
Well, may it sort that this portentous figure that we have seen comes on through our watch. Goodbye.
I cannot sit through this. I got things to do. I got a meeting at 4. I gotta take the kids to soccer at 6.
Act 1, Scene 2.
To read or not to read? Not to read.
This punishment goes on and on and on until I finish the entire play.
To read in the storage room.
Act 1, Scene 2.
To read in the shower.
I'm very glad to see you. Good evening, sir. But what in faith makes you travel from Whittingburg?
I'm getting called to every room in the house.
In the bathroom stall.
Be thou assured, if words be made of breath and breath of life, and from his mother's closet hath he dragged him out. What?
I gotta use the bathroom.
To read in the living room.
I get called at all hours of the night.
Do not forget, the visitation is but to work the almost sponge purpose.
In the have not room.
Horatio, not I, my lord. Marcellus, nor I, my lord. How say you then?
The king randomly dies, and instead of Hamlet taking the throne, the brother takes it, takes his land, and rules his kingdom.
It's kind of based on the Lion King if you think about it.
Their memory be green and that us be befitted, to bear our hearts in grief in our whole kingdom.
Haleigh's doing really well. She has a huge audience, she's putting a lot of enthusiasm in it, but guess what? Right now, no one wants to see her anymore. Poor Haleigh. Oh, Hamlet.
We could cross that bridge if we get there.
Now where's his crown?
Can she be done, please?
He just told Hamlet that his uncle killed him.
Yeah, good job.
I feel like a washed up actress. I can't sell any more tickets. No one wants to hear me perform anymore. Now, hopefully, I can just get some sleep.
To read! Or not to read!
Oh my god. Hell.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Haleigh agreed that Brett is the stronger of the two bros and that he must go. Will she follow through? Hi, Haleigh.
Hello, Julie. You look ravishing.
Thank you. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Brett.
Winston, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
The first house guest I have nominated for eviction is I have nominated you, Haleigh, and you, Caitlin, purely because I think that you take the most from the house and contribute the least. And honestly, I don't care for how the two of you treat the young men in this house. I think that they deserve more respect, and I think that it is the opposite of female empowerment. And I think that you should both respect yourselves more. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Do I flirt? Do I pick? Do I play? Yes, so does every other female in this house. My family's watching this, and I can't do it.
Yeah, it's a...
Sam's personal attack on me really did hurt me. She does not know me. She does not know my character or integrity. But I really don't want to let the other house guests see me cry. So all that I can do is push aside the emotional aspects that I'm feeling right now and play the game. I guess the most upsetting part is that I don't want my grandpa watching this and seeing someone saying, I need more respect for myself. I'm just upset that this is no longer a game and this turned personal.
Me and Haleigh just don't get a lot of alone time in this house, and that sucks because I have feelings for her, so I want to spend every second with the girl. I know she has feelings for me, so I can't help but be a sucker for love. Now I want to save Haleigh more.
I'm in a bad position too. I gotta make a decision in my life, and I'm telling you right now what I'm gonna do. You don't have to convince me. I want to take her forward. Okay, I'll pick you.
What a day. Happy for you, Haleigh.
Thank you.
I told you I got you.
That was terrible.
You look so hot up there.
Shut up, Bessie. Be serious. Did I?
Were you nervous up there?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, once I got up there, I'm like, what if I'm about to get blindsided?
Instead, I blindsided the whole house.
Where's your head at with that?
For what?
With Broucher and Caitlin sitting next to each other.
Do what you want.
I want us to vote together.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Okay.
I know Fessy feels guilty about not using the veto on Caitlin. However, I'm leaning towards evicting Caitlin, and I need him to vote with me. For one, Caitlin is a better competitor than me. 2, she has not been loyal. And 3, it shouldn't even matter if she has a chance to come back in the house or not, because she'll return as the biggest target.
Now I feel bad about what I said about you.
Haleigh says she needs Rockstar in the game to keep their numbers strong. Does she still feel this way? Hi, Haleigh.
Hi, Julie. You look extravagant.
Thank you. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Caitlin.
Caitlin, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
JC.
It wasn't me.
I know it wasn't you.
It wasn't you?
You serious?
Yeah, I'm very serious.
Are you serious?
Was it you?
No.
Okay.
Why are you?
Just asking.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad you're asking me that.
Are you serious, Haleigh? You really think I voted to keep Caitlin? After all we've been through this week, I used the veto on you, and now I'm gonna keep her? I must look like a dumbass.
Yes, talk to me.
Okay. I mean, I have no preference. I think anyone that's not with us is against us. That's my only thought on it.
Absolutely.
What are your thoughts?
The only people that threaten me are guys in this house. So the only 2 people that I feel like if they won would put me up, and you can guess who they are. Who do you think they would be?
Brett.
Mm-hmm.
Ty.
JC.
JC. Okay.
And even, and I will say this, do not repeat it. Scotty's been acting real shady. I definitely think it was Scotty who flipped the vote, which shows me that he's being shady.
Was that your thought you wanted to take? Because I think you could take it if it was a back door. Or you could convince him to be a pawn.
I have to see what it is. What I was thinking is put Brett up. And I don't know yet. I'm not done. If you keep sticking your neck out for this crazy little Tasmanian devil over your bay and over your hay, we will literally step on you.
Comes above y'all two.
It doesn't matter. It's very clear in this house that you were Team JC. So I'm saying no more.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
It's not a good thing.
It's not a good thing. Especially when you're supposed to be Team Hay and Bay.
But y'all know that.
Well,
As
do
long as
we?
y'all-
Because when you second
Why-
guess something
Yo,
that
you
she
need to stop
has-
saying do we and all that, because I made it very clear where I stand, so I don't need no questioning, especially from you.
I have the right to ask him
No,
anything
you don't.
at any point. Yes, I do.
Don't say do we.
It doesn't look like you're
I didn't
100%.
Bailey.
No, we had
What
our-
I did
no,
was
we
I
ha-
told
we-
her the benefits of not putting JC up and putting up Rachel. I said I love Rachel.
But know that Haleigh and I are both on your team. So take
I know that.
And I'm not going to question one of my good friends in this house who feels like this is a good move.
And I didn't
But
question Bailey.
You definitely question me.
I told you the pros and cons.
Hey, girlie. What's up?
I woke up hungry and sad, so I made a snack.
You're sad?
Yeah.
Again, those weird moods.
Yeah.
You're just like, miss home.
I think that's what it is.
Did you just want to chill over here and be alone?
Yeah, but I like your company too.
I don't know how I feel about Haleigh right now. She's hanging out with Brett, and it's a little weird because he's on the block and we're about to vote him out. I don't know. It's just really weird.
Well, don't touch it. Why do you touch your face like that?
I do it all the time.
Don't touch your face.
Really?
No, never touch your face.
Did he just seem pissed?
I'll get over it.
What's up, Fessy? I'm sitting in the hammock with your girl. No wonder you're targeting me in this game. Sooner or later, they're gonna choose me over you, buddy.
Are you two a thing?
No, we're not a thing. 100% we are not a thing.
You're not?
At all.
Haleigh still out there with Brett?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird. Think we got anything to worry about that?
We're in the middle of something here.
No, you're not in the middle of anything. It's just not drama that I came here to deal with. I'm not going to.
Yeah. I feel like there's a whole nother world in this house that I don't ever know is going on. I would be curious if there were like flings going on that like,
I know, that
knows
no one
about.
knew about.
You think I'm mature?
You can definitely see glimpses of it.
Every time I went out there, I'm like, damn, they still out there? Like, spend 4 hours in the middle of the night, like the sun's about to come up and you're still talking to this dude.
If I do stay, I can promise you I'll make you mean dinner, mean dessert, and then a back
This is
rub.
the pitch I was wanting to hear.
The last thing I want to be worrying about is just where Haleigh's vote lies. When I see her hanging out in the hammock with Brett to all hours of the night, not only am I questioning where Haleigh's head is at on a personal level, but now I'm starting to question her gameplay.
You don't have to pitch to me.
I mean, I gotta at least say it.
I know you do, but I'm letting you know, like, I'm pro Brett.
It's official. With 5 votes to evict Rachel, Rachel will leave the house tonight. But let's see how Haleigh votes. Hi, Haleigh.
Hi, Julie. You look iconic.
Thank you so much. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Brett.
Rachel, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Rachel, if you're watching this, you should know that I'm very confused. You never were a target for me in this house. I hate to see you leave. I hope you have nothing but good fortune and luck in your future, and can't wait to see you on the outside.
We have another comp to go in.
Yeah.
One of us go in and change it.
Yeah.
Scotty's getting on my nerves.
No.
He's just so, like, comfortable. I'm like on the block next to you, so I know. He can't be too comfortable. We're okay. We're fine.
What? I'm the first BB hacker of this season? Are you kidding me? I literally get to hack the entire game all week? I mean, I might have to change the noms this week.
Well, that was amazing, sweetie.
That was stupid.
I got 2 right.
I got 2.
I got 1.
One of you must have cleaned up because I thought I had a good score.
What was your score?
I had 3.
Someone had more than 3?
Someone had more than 3.
So the hacker competition is over, and right now, my main focus is to make sure everyone in this house is reassured that I did not win.
Who's the hacker? Who's the hacker?
I need to think about what's best for my personal game, and also, who's the biggest target that's not getting noticed?
So everyone got 2. Scotty got 3, but Scotty didn't win. That doesn't add up.
Of course it doesn't add up.
Yeah, someone's lying.
And the BB hacker.
Ooh.
I have decided to hack these nominations. I am removing Scotty from the chopping block. And my new nominee is Tyler. My work is done.
I nominated Tyler because he has been floating by and not getting noticed. I personally think he has a lot more going on in this game than anyone's giving him credit for.
I'm sorry. It's okay.
Thoughts?
Did she give you any hints that that's what she was thinking?
No.
I thought she was about to say Scotty.
She paused like she was gonna say Scotty.
It doesn't even make sense for you to do that.
But it does make sense because they could have had a blame on. And they could have just been looking for somebody to blame it on, and I walked right into the blame.
Too bad your power can't be used right now.
I literally purposely did not use it this week out of respect for Angela. So for her to make a speech like I was hijacking her HOA, just like, that is a joke.
You could have openly done it.
Having this conversation with Bailey is one of the hardest things that I've done. She just got falsely accused for something that I did. As a friend, I want to comfort her and tell her the truth, but as a game player, I am in far too deep. I have made far too big of a move. So at this point, I will take this lie with me until I step out of the Big Brother house.
But it's like, I could understand if I was lying and I got caught, but I wasn't. You okay, little munchkin?
I am. I'm just sad.
Yeah, it's a rough week for you. You got a lot going on.
You got a lot going on.
There's somebody out there that's a hacker, and if I do the wrong thing, that could possibly be the reason I go home. I think this is not a great feeling. I don't want to just make it to jury. The hacker is working with them.
Yeah.
And then whoever has the freaking hacker app and is just letting me just freaking suffer and look stupid. What the heck? It's like evil. Like they're worse than anybody.
It just sucks because if I do say something, I don't even know if she's gonna stay, and then I'm completely isolated and basically just ensuring I go home next week. And it's like, this is a game, but it's like, do I compromise what I know is right to win $500,000? Like, what does that say about me? Or do I just say, who cares? It was me. It wasn't Bailey. She doesn't deserve this. And then deal with the consequences. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. We will figure it out.
Yeah.
I am the hacker this week, but a friend of mine got pinned for it. While this is a game, this is a true friend of mine.
Bailey, I need to talk to you.
What?
I'm not made to sit and watch my friend hurt. This is someone who I want to be able to look in the eye. You know, at the end of the day, I don't want to be the reason that she went home.
I want you to know that I would never intentionally make anything bad happen to you. Ever.
Yeah.
In this game.
Mm-hmm.
And I owe you an apology.
Okay.
Because I won the hacker competition.
Did you really, Haleigh? Shut up. Are you serious? Like, are you kidding me right now?
And I wanted to take a shot at Tyler. And I thought the only way to do it, without any of us getting caught, would be to not take Rockstar off. I would never, ever have done it if I would have known you were going to get caught. And I can't sit and watch you do this.
I'm so pissed. I'm just pissed because it's fine. No, it's for real. Come here. I know. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. It's okay. Oh my God, Haleigh. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make you feel bad. Thanks for telling me. I know that was hard.
It's just there's no amount of money worth sitting here watching you do it. Haleigh, I'm so sorry.
I'm pissed. I'm not at you. I'm just mad because everybody was so quick to kick me and to throw me under the bus. Everybody was so quick to show their true colors. Oh my God.
I never meant for this to happen.
It's okay.
And this isn't fair. And so I'm gonna tell everyone that it was me.
Oh no. Especially now.
I haven't told anyone.
I literally hate these people.
It's not fair. It's
once one person knows something in this house, eventually everyone will. And now I'm working my way up to telling everyone else. I mean, obviously risking my game.
I'm gonna tell them, and I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna say, you owe her an apology.
But it's like, to sit there and watch someone go home who has been a good friend and been a good player at this game, like, it just doesn't seem fair.
I mean, more to me than you know, because so many people would have just kept quiet.
I just have to figure out how or what I'm gonna say. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, can I get everyone in the living room? How's meeting? Okay. Guys, I'm going to start out with I love everyone in this room. However, there are several people here that owe Bailey an apology, including myself, because last Thursday I won the hacker competition. Tyler, I didn't put you up for personal reasons. Angela never wanted to steal your power, never wanted to take anything from you. This was the only opportunity I've been given in this game to make a move, and so I took it. I'd also like to add that last week, Tyler came to Bailey and asked that Angela be backdoored.
That is hilarious, dude.
No, that's true, Tyler.
Hilarious.
Literally, when I had
What did I
the
say?
power veto, you said, I don't want to use it, but if I do, Angela's the replacement, right?
I'm so sorry, Bailey.
I mean, not how I expected that to go. The goal of the meeting was to help Bailey stay in this house, and I'm not really sure with the outburst where we got, but I really, really hope Bailey does not leave this house.
It's official. With 4 votes to evict Bailey, Bailey will leave the house tonight, but let's see how the other votes fall. Hi, Haleigh.
Hi, Julie. You look astounding.
Thank you so much. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Bailey.
Bailey, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Bae, I'm absolutely heartbroken. I never intended for you to get involved in any of this. I cleared your name as well as I could. I'm just really sorry that this happened this way.
Answer C, and making you the new head of household. Congratulations!
Guess who won HOH, baby? It's me this week. I am pumped. If I was ever gonna win HOH, this was the week to do it. I thought after my big speech that this was going to be my last week in this house. But, I mean, no one can send me home now. I get to see my family.
But for now, my girl Haleigh finally wins HOH, happy as can be, and it couldn't come at a better time.
You're so large. Bessie, I don't need you doing that, but it was, I mean, I kind of liked it, so fine. Whatever.
You are a fast reader.
Guilty.
I knew that was your comp.
Did you? I cannot believe that happened.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Now, if we could just keep this up. We still have a hacker comp. Well, that's true.
As great as it is that I won HOH and that my side has most of the power this week, the hacker competition could honestly throw a massive wrench in our plans. One of us has to win, or this could go very wrong.
Well, we had a bet.
We're still not safe, Fessy. With the hacker. We have to get past the hacker.
Guess we're not a hacker too.
I told Fessy, give him a kiss if we were both here.
Like a real kiss, like with
No.
tongue?
Gross.
Milady.
Milady.
I just want to make sure I talk with you.
Level 6 isn't in power this week, so Brett's gonna work some charm. Gonna try and infiltrate the other side, push a little bit of influence, maybe collect a little bit of information. Plus, Haleigh's a smoke show. Not a bad gig.
I'm so proud of you.
Shut up. I wasn't that big of a deal. It was just letters in different capital.
This is perfect. So now when we have our kids, they'll learn to read from you.
True.
And I'll teach them how to pick things up.
Perfect.
And put them down.
Perfect.
So what's up? What's on your mind?
The good thing is I have a pool of people that I wouldn't mind putting up.
Whatever.
So I have a 1, 2, 3, and a 4.
But what you need to think about as well is jury. Something to think about is I don't think that Sam, as a juror, would vote saying, hey, you, I think she might be thrilled. So what you need to do is whatever will give you the least amount of backlash, not necessarily a big splash.
And so now you're just kind of a free agent.
No, yeah.
But you need to make the decision of who you're going to be with.
I promise it. You're my girl. Don't roll your eyes at me, come on. Think about it. Think about how romantic it'd be if this show ends.
And we go to a pumpkin patch
We're
after.
a pumpkin patch after me.
That would be meant to be.
We're sitting right up
Your hands
there.
are so cold.
I know.
My hands
They're nice and warm.
Are they?
Yeah, you are. You're really warm.
I know.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Thank you. Well, I mean, you know that I've never had anything out for you at all.
Likewise, you know that too.
I have to be very careful about what I do and why I do it. Because it's like making a big move isn't guaranteed to stick.
We got into that last week. I'm glad I did what I did because it worked out.
I mean, you got the veto. So it's like, yeah, the hacker. I mean, I f***ed up. But like, you got to fix it.
Yeah, you gotta decide whether you want to make a big move or just be safe. I think she was.
Basically, what I'm doing right now is saying whatever I need to say to prevent 2 members of level 6 from going on the block this week.
It's like, I get so frustrated when people complain about being here. Like,
And if that means throwing Sam's name out there as a possible pawn and a blood-free target, so be it.
it drives me nuts. And when she goes, I hate all you. I'm like, she thinks that, like, in order to stay good in this house, you have to, like, do laundry. It has nothing to do with laundry and dishes and cleaning. Like, when she put you up, she was like, you don't contribute enough. Yeah.
Angela, thank you so much for all this advice you're giving me about Sam.
She's a character.
I love her to death.
I do too.
I just don't get it.
And I will absolutely consider putting Sam on the block next to you.
Okay.
And I love you.
I love you too. This was very good. My first
fun.
one-on-one. I was wearing jeans. Sit. What if someone comes in here?
I don't give a damn right now.
Haleigh's a unique one. She's only 21. She's just beautiful 24/7. She got a great personality. She's funny. She makes me laugh. And I still want to rock with her when I get outside this house.
I want you to be my girl when we get out of here. I want to spoil you. You don't know me. I want to get to know you. You may not like me. I like you, but I want you all to myself. That's the problem. I just want to spend all day with just you. I think you'll fall in love with me.
You can't just tell someone you think they're gonna fall in love with you.
Alright, I know.
I think Fessy is very attractive. He's funny, he's athletic, he's tall, dark, handsome. However, right now, we need to lay low because if anyone finds out that we are together, we are #1 targets, we'll go on the block together.
Quit looking at my face. It looks terrible.
So
You're so stupid.
I think that's why I like you so much, is because if I could see you like this and still like care about you so much. But you do have to know.
Surprise! No, you're totally fine. Shut up.
What?
You're so stupid. You're an idiot.
I'm not planning on using my cloud app, so this is pretty risky. If she nominates me, I could possibly be walking out of here with a power app in my pocket, and that cannot happen.
This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as the head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. In my nomination block are the keys of the house guest I am nominating for eviction. I will turn 2 keys to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest I have nominated is the next house guest I've nominated is I've nominated you, Angela, and you, Casey. Angela, I know that when you had a suspicion that Bailey was the hacker, that she was your #1 target, and so why would I not be after I revealed that I was? Casey, you and I don't speak, and I had to put 2 people up.
Good stuff.
This nomination ceremony is adjourned. I nominated Angela and Casey because, in all honesty, I know that they are coming for me. But my target this week, though, is Tyler. Great, I finally won HOH, and the hacker gives me a taste of my own medicine by putting my best friend on the block. Regardless of whoever the hacker is, I'm gonna have to make sure Rockstar does not go home on my HOH. Hopefully I'll still be able to backdoor the head of the snake, which is Tyler, but we're just gonna have to see how this week goes.
Hello.
Hi.
So running my mouth didn't go that well. It's cool, we still got a veto the play.
The good thing is, even if Tyler gets picked and it takes Angela off, Casey goes up. Best case scenario, we get you off.
You don't think it was Scotty?
No, I don't think it was Scotty.
What does that
Just
benefit him?
Causing ruckus.
Yeah, but
It could have been Brett.
I don't think it was Tyler. Because Tyler would be too scared to do it and get caught and get backdoored. Even though he's probably still gonna get backdoored.
I agree.
But then again, Casey, sitting here smiling, she's just like,
Why would you show him the answer?
Come on, Rock, man.
He's gonna take Angela down.
If Tyler uses the veto on Angela like I suspect he will, I need to put a bigger target next to Rockstar that ensures her safety and makes sure that this person goes home. I don't know exactly who that is yet, but I have a lot to think about.
Does Casey go home over Rockstar?
I don't know. Who do I put next to Rockstar that goes home?
You only have 2 options.
Yeah. I have JC, I have Scotty, I have Brett, I have Casey, Sam.
You would put Scotty up?
I'm just saying these are the options that I have.
Because JC, I don't think JC goes home over Rockstar. And at this point, is it worth losing JC to save Rockstar? Rockstar's liability. At least JC, he's all over the place, but at least he knows what he's doing.
We would have had this.
Rock, man.
Haleigh, since I've just vetoed one of your nominations for eviction, you will have to name a new house guest as a replacement nominee.
Obviously, this week has not gone as I've intended it to. But Casey, I nominated you originally, and this just, at this point, is my only option.
Cool. Awesome.
Tyler. What a riveting speech. I'm glad you reminded us what happened last week, because had he not, I would have completely forgotten. If Rockstar leaves on my HOH week, I am going to freak out. Nice speech.
It is what it is.
I know. I'm just completely annoyed at how this week has gone. I can't catch a break. I'm just hoping people see an opportunity here to take out a competitive athlete who is floating through the game. We'll see how this week goes. You're annoying me right now.
Why am I annoying you?
Do you not hear me? Or are you blatantly ignoring me?
I talk good about you. You don't gotta worry about that.
Well, there we go. Why would you think you could sit
I
on
just
that?
leaned against it.
Well, there we go. What's your plan? You're sleeping up here all night?
To spend time with you.
What are you gonna tell everyone?
Well, I'll just go downstairs when I wake up in the morning.
You just put off so much body heat.
No one's ever told me that before.
Really? I like you.
I like you a lot. You drive me absolutely crazy. At the end of the day, I care more about you than this game. I'm riding with you till the wheels fall off.
You give me stress.
Hmm? I stress you out?
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting 54 days to do that.
So, it finally happened. It's a thing. Whatever. I imagine my dad watching this, and I want to throw up.
I can't believe I did that.
Mm-hmm.
I kissed you. I really wasn't going to.
Sorry.
So, Fessy, we have a really good group of people working with us right now, and I trust all of them. Brett came over to the side of interesting. We really realized the other side's not evil, they're just boring. Their numbers are dwindling. As long as I can stay, and then we can move forward with the plan. But I think that I will stay.
I also think you're going to stay.
Hopefully the plan goes as executed this week.
Yep.
That'd be real cool.
There's no way they don't cancel my vote. Obviously, it's us three. Like, they know that.
We've got Sam, Scotty, and JC. And Brett.
You're unevictable.
I'm unevictable.
Uh-huh. You can't be evicted.
Rockstar, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Rockstar, if you're watching this, you should know this is not how I intended for my HOH week to go. This was supposed to be a good week for us. I love you with everything in me, and I hope to see you soon.
Need everybody in this house.
Faysal's HOH this week, and I could not be more excited. The power is back in our hands, but this time there's no hacker competition to screw anything up. All that we need to do now is figure out who's been lying to us and take them out.
Were you the one? What the? So they all just bet us completely. We need to make sure Fess knows that you're the one that voted. Because at this point, I don't really care who we put up. They can all go.
I believe that Scotty was the one vote that kept Rockstar this week, and he could be a number for us. Faysal and I need Scotty here. I mean, honestly, we have no one else.
Guess what this means? Another week in the HOH room.
Good. Then me and you get it next week.
And then next week, yeah. We're fine.
You know,
I'm just sitting.
we're safe. You sure Scotty's the one?
Yeah.
You trust Scotty. I don't.
Who are you gonna put up?
I don't think I'm gonna put up Casey or Angela. They're not gonna win.
I mean, who do you want out?
One of the boys.
Which one?
Anyone. What I don't want is put Tyler on the block. Scotty wins.
Scotty's not taking Tyler. I'm telling you, Fessy.
I don't have no loyalty towards Scotty. If you put Scotty up next to Tyler.
Scotty voted with us.
If I can.
Scotty's. He literally came into the room and was like, all the. He's like, you can't trust one of those.
Faysal, are you crazy right now? It sounds like you're about to go off the deep end. We cannot afford to lose someone that's got our backs, and we can't afford to lose someone that's on our side.
Brett came to Rockstar with an offer to make a final two deal.
To Rockstar?
Mm-hmm.
But it needs to go, man.
So put him next to Tyler.
I don't want Scotty taking Tyler off.
If Scotty is sitting next to Tyler on eviction day, Scotty's going home. Voted today with us.
Okay, I'm not touching Scotty. Definitely's with us, okay?
Are you sure he wasn't on what against him?
Hey.
He said he was. He said he was the one vote.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you. Scotty really, really likes you. Yes, and if you can be that blind girl, like stop.
We're friends.
That happens a lot.
I'm determined to get Scotty on the blog. How am I gonna do it? I'm gonna get Faysal jealous. I'm so great.
I think he likes you. So he's not being smart in the game. He's seeing that you and Faysal are close. He's playing an emotional game right now. I'm almost positive he wants Faysal. I don't want this guy to go home. I don't want Faysal to go home.
I don't either.
Scotty and I are 100% friends. I'm not buying anything JC is saying, but you cannot argue with JC. So you just have to listen to him and nod your head because it's easier in the end if you disagree with him.
Should we go talk to him now? I think we should.
I already told Faysal that Scotty voted Rockstar out. So, next part of the plan Tell him that Scott is coming for his girl.
What do y'all thinking I should do?
Listen, I think that, I know this is gonna sound a little bit up. Scotty is playing an emotional game and he really likes Haleigh.
I told you that.
And I think he wants him out. And then when Faysal's out, he's gonna be your new Faysal. I think that's the game he's playing.
I don't feel comfortable with Scotty because he doesn't talk no game with me. I'm like, come on, bro. And then I tell her and she says she feels really comfortable with Scotty, which you might. But if he's supposed to be in an alliance with me, you, and him, how was I supposed to feel comfortable if he just feels comfortable with you?
Listen, he's coming for you.
Here we go again with Counsel JC right in Fessy's ear. He always makes moves and decisions based off what JC says. Maybe he shouldn't. Hi.
What'd you find?
A hummus wrap?
And what'd you find me?
Half of a hummus wrap. Okay, so before you do this, I just want to make sure you're not doing this because of what JC said.
About what?
What he said about Scotty. He thinks Scotty likes me. All that I'm saying is at the end of the day, if you are putting Scotty up because you think he has a crush on me, that's absolutely ridiculous. Scotty is my friend, and just because you put him on the block doesn't mean I'm going to stop talking to him. When I am giving Fessy advice, I am doing it with his best intention in my mind. Faysal and I only have each other and maybe Scotty. So why are we going to risk potentially going for the only other person in this house that we maybe have? It just doesn't make sense. Why are you putting him up?
Because I don't trust him. He doesn't talk game with me. He talks a lot of game with you, but we're in alliance.
How much game does Tyler talk with you? How much game does Angela talk with you? Any? What about Casey? Sam? No, I didn't think so.
Walks like a duck, quacks like a duck. It's a duck.
You're naive.
No,
the
I
house
don't.
is coming after me, and they're probably going to come after you too because they see that we're close. So what's your real reason?
The fact that he's supposed to be someone I'm working with, but is not, obviously. He's doing all this shady.
Nominations are coming up, and Fessy cannot afford to screw this game up for him and I and put someone up that we are working with. Scotty cannot go up. I really hope he makes the right choice. Whatever, Fessy. I believe Scotty when he tells me that he was the one vote to keep Rockstar, and I need Fessy to believe that too. I'm not gonna stay very long. Because we need to keep Scotty. Honestly, we have no one else. Except JC, and he's...
I think this was the wrong move.
Why?
He has no one in this game.
I'm just telling you, I think Scotty was with us.
Of course you're gonna feel that way. Play it safe every freaking week, and where does that get us?
Play
Nowhere.
it safe? This was... What do you mean, play it safe?
Meaning put up Angela and Casey because what?
Because they are actively coming after me. That's why.
This game.
Because they are in a 3-person alliance that will take each one of us out.
They'll take each one of us out.
Yes.
It all sounds so scary. Play the game, man. Why y'all everybody
This
play
is
so
how you
scared?
play the game, Fessy. There is a clear group of people working together.
I doesn't do anything for them. This game is gonna get hard, and now you're like just questioning what I just did.
I'm not questioning you,
Yeah,
Fessy.
you are. You just said it was a wrong move.
I think it was.
I'm not trying to fight or make Fessy feel bad, but I think putting Scotty up was the wrong move. So if I get picked to win this veto, I'm gonna fight to win it and take Scotty down.
I don't even know what's going on with you too sometimes.
Are you being serious?
You talk with Scotty for hours and you talk with
Yes.
Brett for hours. How do I know you don't have something going on with them?
Oh my god.
No, Fessy, are you kidding me? I'm not doing this.
You're...
Hi. I can't find my shirt.
It's over there.
It's here? Yes.
No way in hell I'd even consider that. But I do gotta tell Haleigh. And now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about a replacement nominee.
So what's going on? Real quick.
Just talk to Scotty first, I guess.
Bessie, just tell me a blanket statement of what it's about.
You're getting thrown under the bus.
Bye.
No.
Scotty? How?
I was like, yeah, bro, now I gotta come up with a replacement nominee. And he was like, yeah, I wanna talk to you about that. I called you Caitlin 2.0.
He did?
He was like, yeah, it was just like Caitlin was playing you and Tyler. Now it's Haleigh with me and you. He wants me to put you up as a replacement nominee, Haleigh.
That's interesting.
I am confused. I am very confused. I just feel really stupid because it's like I've defended him, I've taken up for him, and he comes and throws me under the bus and attacks me. I emotionally cannot deal with it right now.
That's his only chance of staying. You know that. He might still go, but you have a chance of going. That's what he's trying to use as.
I'll be back.
You should just put Sam on. It's gonna be one of us three. When one of us were to go up, we would have the other two votes, right? Between the three.
Hey, okay? Come here.
You okay?
I've been the only one that has defended him and taken up for him.
Scotty?
Bessie just told me. He said I'm playing him. And Bessie, I had nothing to do with this. I've literally defended him this whole time. I'm his friend. I'm his friend.
He's doing whatever he can to save himself right now.
He's gonna throw anyone under the bus to try and stop.
I'm the only one he even still has in his corner. I'm Caitlin 2.0. Are you kidding me?
He said that?
Yes. It's like you don't really have anyone in your corner until you go after the one person you do.
Yeah, that's insane.
All of us have never heard you say a bad word about him.
Yeah.
So it's like you're justified, you know?
It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Sorry, guys. Don't be sorry.
I feel so bad for Haleigh, but this is crazy. Scotty is on her side of the house and is throwing her under the bus.
Thanks, guys.
This is way too easy. This is a cakewalk for level 6.
It just hurts. And I know it's a game, and I know that was a game move because he's trying to get someone beside him that'll go home.
I mean, that's dirty. Dirty.
Napping? You getting a napping?
Now that I've heard from Fessy that Scotty is targeting me, I need to figure out why and what exactly is going on. I don't want him to know that I know this has happened, and I want to see what he has to say about it.
I think it's best. I think that's the best thing for you to do.
No, it's not. Why do you think that?
This is the part where you're gonna hate me. I've already put it in motion.
What do you mean?
That we are like enemies now.
What did you say? I don't like Haleigh anymore?
That I'm being plaything.
That I'm playing you? Do you believe that?
I don't know what the
What did you tell Fessy?
basically you're like Caitlin 2.0.
You said that?
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's best for you if I go.
I feel awful. There are knots in my stomach. It's beyond clear to me now that my little plan was even stupider than I thought. Haleigh is one of the only people in this house who I've honestly felt has my back, and I think that I may have just stabbed her in hers.
Scotty, I would never play you.
No, I know that. It's literally ripping me up.
I've literally defended you and had your back this entire time. And I've been fighting with Faysal.
That's why now you have to just let me go. I mean, I was just going rogue because I didn't know what else to do.
I've had your back this whole game, and if that's the way you thought you had my back.
I don't know what Scotty means. I am very confused at this entire situation.
I owe you an apology.
I'm not mad.
I don't understand that. I don't understand that. You definitely have every right to be.
You're my friend. I mean, we talk about things that aren't even game related, and
those legitimately be my favorite moments in this house.
I genuinely have always been kind to Scotty, and I have always talked to him. I guess I'm not built for this game.
Haleigh spent the past week trying to get the target off of Scotty, only to find out he tried to put the target on her. Hi, Haleigh.
Hi, Julie. You look radiant.
Thank you. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Scotty.
Scotty, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Scotty, what a long, strange week it has been. But I do want you to know that I genuinely had your back and have been in your corner since day one. And I feel like you've had mine as well. And I do genuinely think you and I will be great friends outside of this house.
Dude.
I see Brett, Casey, Angela, and Tyler ecstatically celebrating. This almost looks like a 4-person alliance celebrating their safety for the week. Fessy and I are supposed to be the ones in the 4-person alliance with the HOH. This is not the correct 4 that's celebrating.
We're all just celebrating.
Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever.
What? Why you say that?
because I walked in here, her, Brett, Tyler, and Casey were celebrating you, and I walked in, they stopped.
She's good with me.
I guarantee I see my picture tomorrow. I guarantee.
There's no way.
Yes, I guarantee.
You can't put 2 big targets up.
She'll put me up next to someone else like Sam. Bessie, I'm going out.
No, you're not. I made a Final Four deal with her.
They didn't try to celebrate with us. It was her, Brett, Tyler, and Casey.
Fessy, these people are not with us. They've never been with us. We're absolutely screwed. Like, there's no way this is going to be a smooth week whatsoever. I guarantee that I go up. Now, it's just a matter of who I'm sitting next to.
Why was Brett celebrating with them?
Angela's not dumb. What can Brett offer Angela? Nothing. She's gonna put Sam in a pawn up.
I think she'll pawn me out.
That'd be so stupid.
So Haleigh's kind of freaking out, but Angela's a smart girl. She knows the deal that we made with her and Tyler is a good one. So we're good now moving forward.
I'm her target, Sam.
We just made this deal. I'm telling you. Calm down. She's not gonna do it. She's smarter than that.
No, she's not.
Haleigh, just trust me on this one. Ride with me. I got us.
Is this pee, man? What is that?
Dude, how does it feel first double HOH.
I did not expect to win.
My whole body was.
I know.
I think everyone is like on board with Sam going home. Have you decided who you're putting next to her? That's what I was going to talk to you about, because like I knew it makes sense for you to put me next to her. It would suck, but it's like whatever you want to do.
I'm trying to show Angela a sign of good faith for the new alliance that has been formed, and I also want to show her that I trust her and she should trust me as well.
I know I've considered it, but I'm trying to justify it.
Wait, did Haleigh just offer me herself as a pawn? You know, that's a great idea. Okay, I'll take it, Haleigh. Sounds great.
I promise you're not the target.
Maybe she's just as dumb as her boyfriend.
I'll talk to you before I make
that's
any
fine.
type of decision.
I mean, obviously, I would rather it not be me, but
Yeah, no, I totally understand.
He's about 180 pounds now, just so you know.
Tell me. She can't put up Haleigh as a pawn. She can't. Because, one, Sam next to Haleigh. Who knows? Sam probably goes on, but who knows? And then going into the veto, if she wins, she takes himself off. Now she got to put somebody up. If I win, I take Haleigh down. Now she got to do something else. This fort is strong, man. I know. I literally sat both of y'all down and said, I'm not touching y'all, even as a pawn.
Bessie, you're not me. So stop trying to make what you did for me. I'm saying.
Can I talk to Tyler?
You can. You're
Okay,
trying
you
to
keep interrupting. I'm trying
I'm
to
just
talk
saying
to
you're
Tyler.
trying to act like what you did is what I did. It's not.
Let me talk to Tyler.
But you're both in on it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to make this whole thing work so we can escape the top.
No, I get it both ways. I get it.
I am not the kind of person that lets a man speak for me. So for Fessy to ask me basically to stop speaking infuriates me.
I really don't appreciate the way you spoke to me in front of Tyler.
But why are you interrupting me when
Are
I'm
you
sticking up for
hearing
you?
me when I'm saying that I don't appreciate the way you spoke to
Okay,
me?
I'm sorry, but I'm saying I'm sitting here trying to talk to Tyler.
Because the way you're doing it, it's coming across like they owe you something. For me, they owe me something. They don't owe me.
Fessy's talking over me, and I don't think he understands that while Tyler and Angela may owe him something, they owe me absolutely nothing. I single-handedly put Tyler up during my hacker win, and I put Angela up during my HOH. Why would they owe me anything?
What? I mean, is this how you act in real life?
No, I'm sitting here trying to.
And I'm trying
Make
to
sure we
talk
get
it
the
down
cops.
because it's not going in a good direction. You're making them seem like they owe me something, Fessy. They don't owe me.
They owe me something. You want to talk?
No, you just hurt my feelings the way you spoke to me, and I don't appreciate
When?
it. What do you mean,
Earlier?
when? Yes.
Okay, so you don't want to talk.
And what is it? Do you see your attitude right now? What is this attitude?
Look at your attitude.
Are you kidding me?
Do you not have an attitude right now? Does she not have an attitude right now?
Believe me when I say I'm trying to keep my composure, but I don't need anyone talking down to me, and I don't need anyone trying to speak over me. If Fessy can be this mean, I don't know what he's like outside of this house, and I don't know what to think right now.
The first house guest I have nominated is I have nominated you, Haleigh, and you, Faysal. There's a quote my mom used to always use, and that is, "You're a day late and $1 short." Coming to me day 60-something with a peace agreement definitely raises a red flag with me. And so I'm looking at the situation thinking, how does this benefit me in my personal game? It really doesn't. And had the tables been turned this week, I feel that history with me and Haleigh would have just repeated itself. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Fessie's the only person in this house that I can trust, which means in the unlikely, crazy scenario event that I stay and Fessie leaves, I'm on an island. What do you know? Angela put Fessie and I on the block together. I knew something like this was going to happen. I tried to tell Fessie to warn him, and now look where we are. But we can't focus on that right now. All we have to do is go win this veto.
Sorry.
The thing is, you're not the target.
If I sit next to you, I'll go home.
No, you're not. I swear not.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's gonna keep getting worse. When your picture popped up, I thought that it was gonna be me and you.
It's just a game, Sam.
I should have listened. I should have put Scotty up.
So what you're saying is that I was right.
Yes, babe, you were right. We all.
It doesn't matter now. There's nothing we can do about it.
I thought your HOH was bad.
You sent on one of our alliance members.
You sent on one of our alliance members.
Zingma called you a moron because you put your alliance member on the block.
All right, let's recap the past 3 weeks.
That's not.
Haleigh wins the hacker. Great. She could take one of our alliance members down. Make me to play in the veto. Tyler goes home on Angela's HOH, right? No. Let's pick Casey to play in the veto. And send Bailey home. The only way we survive next week is if one of us wins HOH. Who wins HOH? Haleigh wins HOH. Who goes home? Rockstar goes home. Who could have won the veto? Rockstar, but who'd you tell the answer to? Tyler. You got it right. So we're totally screwed next week, but who wins HOH? Fessie. Who's he sent home? The last remaining member of our alliance.
It's so not funny.
Let's make a final four with Angela. Who wins next HOH? Angela. Who goes on the block? Me and Haleigh.
I told you that was stupid. Fessie, you've got to win tomorrow.
Oh, you can win.
We can't sit next to each other.
It's kind of romantic if we do.
What is romantic about that? Please tell me. What is romantic about that?
I don't know.
We're the worst Big Brother players in history.
Come in. Hello. How are you?
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. Can I get the curler?
Yeah, it's in one of those drawers.
Cool. I also wanted to talk to you because I don't want things to be weird.
I haven't had a chance to speak with Angela since she nominated Fessie and I. And I just want to go talk to her to see if there's any chance Fessie and I can make it out of this week alive.
Are things with Fess? I know that's a weird situation to be in, and
Yeah. He's not doing great with it.
yeah, obviously you want to take yourself off.
Yeah.
But you know, if you have to either sit there with Fess or someone else, your odds of staying here sitting with Fess are a lot greater.
You see?
Mm-hmm. Everyone is scared of Fess in competitions. Brett would have kept him the same. Sam, who the knows?
I didn't even think about that.
Angela's telling me Fessie is the target. Sounds great, but you can't trust anyone in this house. Regardless, this is all on me at this point, and the only way I'm safe is if I win the veto.
Well, we'll see how this video goes.
Come in.
This is where the party is?
Yeah.
It's BYOB.
Fresh out of B.
Bring your own bananas.
Now that Casey won the veto, I'm almost 100% confident she's not going to use it.
Have you ever been skinny dipping in the ocean?
I don't remember actually which country, but
I don't remember which country
but
I
I-
was in.
My best bet going forward is to socially integrate myself with everyone else in the house because Angela has told me Fessy is the target, and if that is true and he goes, I need to make sure I'm not completely isolated.
So would you say Spanish is harder than English?
Oh yeah.
I struggle with English.
So it's looking like nominations are going to stay the same. One of us is going home. Instead of spending time with me on our last week in this house together, Haleigh spending time with the HOH who put us on the block together. These are my last couple days in this house. I want to spend them with Haleigh. You know, it kind of sucks that she has other plans.
What are you doing? Hello? What's wrong with you?
Why are you upstairs?
Are you being serious? So let me ask you this. What is the correct way to act? Am I supposed to stay down here with you and just completely isolate ourselves? Like, what is the correct way to go about this? Is this really how you're gonna be?
Whatever, I don't care.
Haleigh said it's our last week in this house, so she wants to spend it with, you know, there's 6 more people, so say no more. Like, if that's how you feel, like, I'm gonna go do my own thing. And then it's just like, you're left wondering, like, what's gonna happen when we get out of here? Like, was it real? Or was it just a game?
Hey there, girly.
Hi.
You alright?
Yeah, okay.
Want a moment?
No, you can come sit with me.
Oh, come here. Don't you cry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What's wrong?
I'm just sad.
Level 6 is targeting Faysal this week, so there's a good chance he's going home and Haleigh remains in the game.
What are you sad about?
Sad because I'm next to Fessy, and he's like, I don't know, I'm just sad.
So why not cozy up to her and pull her in my corner?
I know it's tough. I know you two are tight. That's the hard part about this game, is that as soon as you get close to anyone, you get targeted.
Yeah.
Are you Fessy in a showmance?
Oh my god, no.
Are you sure?
I swear. Why?
I was just wondering.
No.
Because it seems like it.
Mm-mm.
I think Fess was the target. He's a competitor in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did not get the read that you were the target.
I don't want to be evicted.
I know you don't.
It's the first time we've laid the same way on a hammock.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I've been loyal to Fessy and supported him even when I didn't agree with his decisions.
You crying in my arms. Couple of lovebirds.
But now Fessy is being cold and indifferent to me. I have to go to bat for Haleigh. So I'm going to do what it takes to stay here as long as possible because I've made it this far and this is everything to me.
I feel like I'll be on an island when he leaves. If he leaves.
Don't think that. I'll come visit your island.
Okay.
I'll stay with you.
We can build our island. We can put a sand strip between our islands.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Haleigh, you go first.
Okay. I don't really have much to say other than obviously I don't want to be sitting here and I would love for you to use it on me. However, you won the veto, you get to make the decision, so I will respect it either way.
I have decided not to use the power of veto
You guys are both amazing people, but game-wise, I believe it would be best to just keep the nominations the same. So sorry, guys. This veto meeting is adjourned.
Right now, it's Fessy versus Haleigh. Obviously, this is hard, but one of us is staying. So when it comes down to it, I'm looking out for me. I just want to win this game, and it sucks. I feel like everyone that I get close to or everyone I'm around just gets evicted, and I'm cursed. I'm cursed by the Big Brother gods.
Haleigh, that was excellent. Thank you.
One of the most important people to me in this house is sitting next to me on the block. So how do I go about keeping myself in the game without hurting him? I don't know how to do this.
What's that?
It's over here.
Nothing. Why are you mad at me?
I don't know.
Why are you in such a bad mood? Like, it's hard to spend time with you when you have the attitude that you do.
This is our last week in this house together.
I know that.
So, basically, the last time we spent time together.
I'm not hanging out with him because I don't want to be with you.
I don't know what's gonna happen when we get outside this house.
Well, I don't either. I can't see the future. I know that I like you.
I mean, it sucks. I'm not mad at Haleigh. The reality is one of us is gonna stay and we have to build relationships. We like start to think like, what's gonna happen when you get outside this house? Like, was everything that happened in this house real, or was it, you know, strategy of the game? The game's done for us together, at least. So now it's just like, I don't know. I just wonder how real this whole process has been.
Well, has it been real for you? For you?
Yeah, I tell you that every day.
Well, it's been real for me too. So I'm not sure why you wonder.
And I know how I am outside this house, but I don't know how you are outside.
I'm the same way. I'm the same person. I don't know, Bessie. I just don't want you to be acting the way that you've been acting. I'm literally just hanging out with everyone.
Okay, it's all.
There's 6 other people in this house.
I know, it's okay. I don't know, it's just like, it's a game, so play your game, you know? Like, do what's best for your game.
But I don't want to hurt you in the process.
You're not.
I definitely have to be mindful of Fessy's feelings this week. I'm definitely going to pursue that relationship outside of this house, but I want Fessy to understand that me hanging out with everyone and acting like everything's fine is just me playing this game. Like, I genuinely don't want to see him hurt.
I'm gonna set you up so you win.
No, you're not.
You should hear my eviction speech.
Stop.
It's good.
You already have yours?
And you shouldn't be touched for at least 2-3 weeks after this. Hopefully.
What is it?
Just throwing a bunch of shade.
What if you get evicted Thursday night and it's a battle back and you walk right back in?
If it is, it's either gonna be me or Scotty. I hope so.
Thank you, Fessy. Haleigh?
Well, I don't know if I can follow that. First of all, Julie, there are no words in my vocabulary to capture your beauty for the night. Second of all, big shout out to my friends and family. Mom, Dad, I miss you so much it makes me physically ill. Texas A&M, big shout out. Everyone go get your ring wrap. House guest. I want to use this opportunity to let each and every one of you know how grateful I am to have been given the opportunity to meet and know each one of you. I've been dreaming of this journey for a long time, and it is by the grace of God that I'm on such a beautiful path, but I could not have handpicked a better group of people to experience it with. Let me put emphasis on the fact that I am not ready to leave, and I hope none of you are ready to see me leave, but in the event this is my last day in the house, I could not fathom the thought of walking out of that door without letting each one of you know how much you mean to me. Y'all truly have taught me to be more accepting, more loving, more caring, and look at everything from so many points of views, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. With that being said, gig 'em and God bless. Back to you, Julie.
Thank you, Haleigh.
I vote to evict Haleigh.
House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 4-1, Fessy, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Faysal, I cannot believe you are leaving me alone in this house. I am going to miss you so very much. I'm really sad you're leaving, because you're my person. You're my only person in this house.
Ball making his way to win this competition.
Fessy's gone. I'm obviously heartbroken and sad to see him leave. But Scotty's back in this game, so maybe it's a glimmer of hope that I'm not completely by myself. I know he and I left on a weird note, so I'm not really sure where we stand.
In fact, he legit came out and was like, I don't know what's happening. It's like, oh, okay.
Let's go, guys.
I'm gonna take this one because it's your lucky number. Yeah.
Are you mad at me?
Am I mad at you?
Yes, please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you, but we definitely gotta talk. Am I going back up if I don't win?
Probably next to me. Oh, there's so much to catch up on.
So I still have like a little bit of a crush on Haleigh. So just win and it's easy.
Yeah.
But I have a second chance in this game, and the only thing I care about is that $500,000.
Okay, I'll win. That's one.
So what have you decided?
Not a damn thing.
Shut up, Tyler.
I know Tyler's probably going to put me up. So at this point, all that I want to hear is that the person I'm going up against is a bigger target than me.
I think it goes unsaid when I said I obviously don't want to be up. But I also know that you're in a tough compromise position.
Yeah. I know, that's the thing.
Do you think getting rid of Sam is best for your game? Jacques Cousteau.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
If that's your target, is Sam, I don't know if she'll go home over me. Competitively, they could beat her in almost anything. And I just
Beast
compete.
Out of that.
Yeah.
Man, I could have swore you put me on the block, right? And then you canceled my vote, right? And then you got me screamed at a house meeting by Miss Missouri, right? Well, now, I guess I should put you on the block, right?
I don't want you freaking out. I don't want you worrying too much.
Okay, just let me know. I mean,
First house guest I've nominated is... I've nominated you, Haleigh, you, Scotty. Haleigh, you put me on the block as a hacker, you canceled my vote, you called a house meeting to get me yelled at, and I'd be kind of silly to think you wouldn't put me up.
Tyler nominates me. What a lame move. This is all or nothing right now. I did not almost just kill myself on that rope to lay down and die for the week, so I'm going to go and win that veto. Hopefully the next time I'm in this room, I have a big gold chain hanging from my neck.
When you do the like...
So Tyler nominates me, and I'm not happy about it. I'm very annoyed, but I have survived and adapted every single day in this house. You took your shot, but guess what, Tyler? You'll be looking at the space for one more week because I am not going home.
Scotty, why do we keep losing?
Well, I know that answer for me. I have a tendency to up.
As do I.
I think they'll get Sam out next.
However, it assumes that all of them are in this thing together.
I think it's 4. Because when she left, when Angela won, I walked in here. Brett, Casey, Tyler, and Angela freaking out and jumping. You know how you sound it. And they still. Nothing else to do at this point. Except for. I wish I was on this side with y'all.
You can sleep with Sam.
That's a good idea, Casey. You should ask her if I can.
You can come sleep with me.
Okay, I'll take the wall.
Yay. Whoop, whoop. We now share a bed.
I just want you to know that I'm sorry. I just wish I could go back and do some things differently. There's a lot that like came out and came to light after Fess left, and just like the way he started acting right at the end. I was like, is this how you act in real life?
Yeah. There's some characteristics about him that I did not agree with.
Yeah.
You know, I still really like Fessy, but he's not in this game anymore. So I might as well sever that tie, game-wise, and also kind of push some of the moves that no one in this house liked that I made off of me, because I need all the help I can get at this point.
Well, Scotty, let's just enjoy this week. We don't have any moves to make.
Nope.
I'm not worrying about it this week.
I don't think that they're thinking about jury votes.
I don't think they care.
Because if it's the 5 of us in jury, we literally pick who wins. They gotta think that. You would think one of these people would have that thought, that they would want to take one of us to final 2, because we'd only have 4 votes. The other 5 people there, they're not gonna vote for either of us. They'd vote for them.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're smart enough to see that, though. I've been told that I'm the pawn.
Who told you that?
Tyler.
When?
After I got nommed.
Did he really?
Mm-hmm.
Did he come to you and tell you that, or did you go up to him?
Neither. He whispered it to me when he hugged me.
So Tyler didn't have the backbone to tell me I was the target. Surprise, surprise. They took Fessy out last week. I'm sure it's on their agenda to get me out.
You know I love you guys so much, but for the game, I feel like this is best. You guys are amazing. I love you both, but sorry, I can't use it. This veto meeting is adjourned.
You know what? This isn't my first rodeo. I'm gonna keep my social game. I'm gonna keep building bonds, keep building relationships, because I didn't lay down and die next to Fessy, and I'm sure as heck not gonna do it next to Scotty.
We were just talking on the hammock, and he was like, well, I don't know if I believe it, but Tyler told me I was the pawn. And I was like, when?
I didn't tell him that. I never said that. But
Well,
I
I
had
just-
to make it sound like he wasn't going home. And that's exactly why I told you can't go to him and say.
I didn't say anything. Hearing him say that was not comforting Tyler. Then I'm like, well, maybe Tyler's playing me because I'm a dog that's getting put down and no one will tell me.
Why don't you ever just believe me? Haleigh, can you please stop asking if you were the target this week? You're really not. But if you keep asking, I could probably make you the target, so just calm down.
I do believe you. It was just sad at that moment.
Like, I feel bad too, but it's just like, I don't vote.
I know. I was just letting you know that that occurred. I'm not freaking out.
Thank you, Scotty.
Oh.
Haleigh, you're up. I don't know how you follow that, but you're
I
up.
don't know either. Dooley, first of all, you are captivating. Second of all, shout out to the friends and family. My little kids, Haleigh, Rayleigh, Addison, Coy, Case, and love you guys. House guest. To evict or not to evict? That is the question. To keep me here in this warm home filled with the people that I love, or to cast me out in the freezing cold. No food, no shelter. The choice is yours.
In all honesty, guys, I stood here last week and told you all in explicit detail how I felt, so I don't feel the need to do it again. What I will say is I love you all now just like I loved you then. I hope you want to keep me. Regardless, whatever happens tonight, I'm sticking to what I said and staying grateful. Gig 'em and God bless. Thank you, Julie.
House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a unanimous vote of 5-0, Scotty, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Scott Edward, you are one of the most creative, intelligent, extraordinary people that I have ever met. I love you and keep smiling because I think everything you did in here was awesome. I needed to win that competition, dude.
Well, going on the block again.
I've literally been the person on the block the last 2 weeks. And I'm definitely seeing the block this week. There's not really a question to it. It's just a matter of who I sit next to. So I'm just gonna smile and just swim, keep swimming.
I wanted to talk to you.
Yes.
Because I know what you're going to have to do. Whatever you're going to do is going to suck. I mean, obviously it makes sense for you to put me up. Now where we are looking back, I feel like the biggest piece of...
No, you're good.
But I want you to know that you have me.
Right.
You have me. And it may not mean much because you do have a lot of people in your corner, but like you have me.
I appreciate that.
But you have me. If you need someone, you have me.
Okay.
If you ever needed anyone.
I appreciate that.
I have you. I have you. I have you. I have you.
If I had you, I wouldn't have been on the block. Not just once, but twice. I don't trust you, Haleigh. I really don't.
Yes.
I rang your doorbell 6 times.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like ringing your doorbell. I was
I
like,
had this on and
Casey.
I didn't hear anything. Sorry.
No, it's okay. The last time I talked to Casey, I really didn't get any of the answers I was looking for. She pretty much told me nothing, but I'm gonna go back in, give it the good old college try, and try to see if I can get any more answers out of her.
I don't know. I just didn't know if you wanted to talk before nominations.
I mean, I don't really have much to say. I haven't really been talking to anyone, just to myself, you know?
Yeah.
But to get the least amount of blood on my hands, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah. The first house guest I have nominated is... I have nominated you, Haleigh, and you, Sam. Haleigh, you put me on the block twice. Sammy, you voted against the house twice. At this point, I don't have many options. I really do not. And I feel like the best game move for me is to prevent having a lot of blood on my hands. You know I love you guys, and I hope you guys are gonna see it. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I'm a lone soldier in this house. Every single member of my alliance has been evicted week after week after week. But if these people think I'm gonna roll over this easy and die, they have another thing coming because I'm here to play and I'm gonna go win that veto.
Good luck, buddy.
So I'm nominated again. Shocker. It's time to step up to the plate here, go compete, and win this power of veto. Because if I thought I needed it in the past,
I have decided not to use the power of veto. You know, obviously this is my original nominations and it wouldn't make any sense for me to change it. It's just strictly game. You guys know I love you guys deeply. So with that being said, I'm sorry and I'm just gonna keep it the same. This veto meeting is adjourned.
As expected, Casey did not use the veto. Sucks. I'm tired of fighting. However, I'm not dead yet. I've survived it before. Hopefully I can pull it out again.
You guys are weekly dates.
I just don't think I can get myself out of this one. I have no cards left. My back is against the wall. And I'm probably going home. And it's just a sad realization to come to.
Haleigh, Sam. In just a few moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live, but before they do, you each have one final chance to sway their votes with one brief statement. Haleigh, you're first.
Julie, we have got to stop running into each other like this, but if no one's told you yet, you're amazing. Everyone, you know the drill, friends and family, I love you. Most importantly, Mom and Dad, I want you both to know how much you mean to me. House guest. I am running out of content here, but I'm going to do my best to keep this as Haleigh-like as possible, so I'm sure you can all guess what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it anyway. You all know how much the last 2 weeks have meant to me and how much this exact moment means to me, and I hope that all of you know I am not ready to leave this game. While I will hug each one of your necks, regardless of how this ends, and tell you I love you, I hope that you do not allow this to be the last day I spend in here, because I still have a lot of game left in me, and I feel like I have a lot to offer all of you. I love you. Gig 'em and God bless. Back to you.
Thank you, Haleigh.
I vote to evict Haleigh.
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 House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 4-0.
Love you guys. I'm gonna miss y'all so much.
So okay.
I love y'all.
Love you, Haleigh. Get that loudest cheer of the year,
Big.
Haleigh.
If I forgot anything, I will be coming back for it.
Get that loudest cheer of the year.
I love y'all.
Yes. We love you, Haleigh. We love you, Haleigh.
Bye.
First of all, let me pay you back the compliment. You look gorgeous tonight. You look gorgeous. And you look gorgeous all the time. Let's talk about the game, because this was the third week in a row you were sitting in that nomination chair.
You are telling me.
Why do you think you couldn't get that target off your back?
Well, I did a great job of putting it there to begin with.
How so? Why?
Well, I think it all started with the little secret I let slip about Bailey not being the hacker, and it just went downhill completely from there.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
My conscience would not allow me to not do it. I don't know. I just could not sit there.
Because you're a good person.
That's why. I think so. I couldn't sit here and listen to her suffer and listen to her truly just feel conflicted and sad and miserable, and it was my fault. I couldn't do it.
We heard you and Fessy. I asked Fessy this question when he was evicted. We saw the two of you come to the conclusion that you two are probably, in your words, the worst players in Big Brother history. Would you say fessing up about being the hacker was, in your opinion, was that your worst move?
I don't know if it was that or my HOH week. They were both pretty terrible. So I guess the combination of them was bad to begin with. And then, yeah, maybe if I would have kept my mouth shut, it would be different. But who knows? I feel okay with it.
In a few seconds, Fessy, ups, downs, we saw the showmance. How do you really feel about Fessy?
I think he's awesome. I think he is great. He is a good guy. There's a lot of things that were questionable about the whole game, but I think he's awesome, and I'm definitely ready to see him. So.
There you go. Shall we watch your goodbye messages from your now former housemates?
Can we nod and say we did?
Right over here.
Haleigh, I'm sorry that you're seeing this message right now, but Brett told me
that if you were to win HOH next week, that you would come after me and Angela again. And that is not cool. Hopefully we can still be friends outside of here.
Hales, if you're hearing this message, you can thank Brett. He told me and Casey, as well as everyone else in the house, that regardless of us having both taken our shots at each other, me and Casey were still your targets. Given that information, I had to protect my own game this week and vote you out, so you can thank Brett.
Haleigh, you're my girl. But the reality is, Casey, Angela, and Tyler wanted you out this entire time. I wish you could have stayed, but it was out of my hands.
Joke?
But when we get out of here, we're gonna party at that Texas A&M Alabama game.
Uninvited.
Roll Tide.
Hey! Some conflicting reports.
Yeah.
You believe who?
I believe Angela and Casey because that was something that I did say. So I said it to him in a sense I thought he was in the same position as I was, alone and needing someone. Obviously, he didn't need anyone. That's fine. I hope I see him soon.
Well, it is double eviction night.
Yes, it
You're
is.
off to the jury house.
I
But we'll
know.
see you back here in finale
Thank
when we
you
crown a
so
winner.
much.
Stay right there.